Yo, 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 everybody. Generikb here, and we're back on the Mindcrack server, and it is Mine Wars. That's right. If you recall, the last episode, me and B-Dubs were, ignore this big hole, by the way. Creeper. Dang it. But speaking of creepers, me and B-Dubs were talking about a friendly little competition. Oh, hello, what's up, Brownie? Where we determine who can create the better mine, which we all know be me, yours truly. So I listened to you guys, your comments. Hello, jeez, this is the most dangerous place in the whole world. There he is. Hey, pal. I guess sissy bars don't work when you can just go right under the sissy bar. Listen to your guys' opinion, and so I put gravel in the nose, and I like that a lot. I think that's perfect. Very nice touch. Very nice touch indeed. I'm going to jump right into it because we got a lot to do today. We are going to work on what I'm thinking layout-wise. Over here is where the vault's going to be. We talked about, look at that guy. Look at you. I don't have a bow either. Come here. Back up. There we go. I will take that because I'll probably use your precious juices for blowing up stuff. So we talked about how this would be where the vault goes. I tried in a creative world, I tried making like a 3x3 door using iron bars. It doesn't work really well because the iron bars don't connect to sticky pistons. So it looks really, really crappy. What I'm wanting to do I have... I guess we'll just use those guys. No, let me go grab some cobblestone. I want to tell you guys what I want to do. Because you know me and my patented sissy bar technology, right? What I want to do is have something, a button, which would basically open and close a sissy bar lock. Like that. That's... Oh, man, what's up, Elton John? Look at you, all fancy. Fancy clothes, Prince. Our artist formerly known as. So you know, like this, it's not really a lock, but it's my sissy bar lock, right? People can't get through it. What I want it to do, of course, I can get this part, the two sides, really easy, because you know you just put a couple pistons here on the side, and Bob's your uncle. But what I would love to do is to figure out some kind of redstone system. I've seen block swappers before, but I've never seen one where it pushes the block out of the ground or honestly out of the ceiling. Either one would work just fine. That it would push it up twice and then leave it there. And then ideally, if it had where it covered up, so it was kind of hidden. So whenever you push a button, this goes away, chunk chunk, and another piston goes up, grabs the thing, and brings it all the way back down. I don't know if that's possible, but that's my idea. If you guys can figure that one out, that would be amazing. And again, it could be from the floor, from the ceiling. I don't care. I would love that. I think that'd be so cool. But yeah. Today, we're going to work on this thing. So this is going to be the main tunnel, the main mining shaft. I was going to put one on the other side, but I think this is good. I think this is going to be like perfect. Just shunk. And the main tunnel is a 5x4. And I've got these spaced 11 apart. And these will be each of my mine shafts. And the reason for that is, you can come in, you can dig, right? And then, at this point, let's do one more. We'll screw it. At this point, you can sit there. You're just going to have... I'll use a shovel. And... So that is 5 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, so by that time, then you can just keep going. Poke a hole, poke a hole, poke a hole. It's a very good way of making sure you're getting as much as you can. And the... So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. then, you know, this would be the sharing wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And then that way I don't have to have a bunch of dumb little, you know, tunnels going all the way. Not saying B-dubs is dumb, but... yeah, so what I want to do first is I kind of want to make this pertified a little bit. Pertified up just a tad. Just a tall tad. Tall tad. What's wrong with me? Small tad. Whatever. Okay. And then, just like so. Don't worry, we are going to get into some amazing redstone today. Like, I'm very proud. This Mine Wars is what I needed on the Mindcrack server to get me just inspired and revved up and ready to go. Like on Hermitcraft, you know, I just had that video, if you guys watch my Hermitcraft series, where I talked about where, you know, where I think the future of vanilla Minecraft is going. Oh, and I've staggered these, by the way, so I've got some over here as well. And I'll tell you why. I'll show you why here in a little bit. You know, I'll leave that other one. I just want to do, I'm going to do this one, and we're just going to tackle this one little section today. But you know what? I talked with B-Dubs about it. B-Dubs has a different different opinion than I do about the future of vanilla Minecraft, and he is of the opinion. Oh man, are we gonna die? Spider time. He's of the opinion that vanilla is. Hey, Bat. Vanilla's here to stay. It's gonna be stronger than ever because people are gonna get tired of the old ways of, you know, they're gonna get tired of the shiny new feed the beast stuff, and then they're gonna, oh, I knew you were around. Ain't gonna get the jump on me, sucker. Oh, I got plenty of these. Oh, great. Hold on, I do have to make a few more things. So, 1, 2, maybe. That works. And grab that back. Do I have that? And hold on, just, yeah. We good. That people will get tired of the, you know, the cool shiny business of feed the beast, and then they'll come back to good old-fashioned vanilla Minecraft. And you know what? A couple days ago, I would have disagreed. I would have said, "Nah, I don't think so. I don't think that that's gonna happen. I think it's on a slow and steady decline." But then we started doing Mine Wars, and we started talking about it, and man, it's just like the old days. I'm sitting here. Whoa, that's the scariest sound ever. I'm sitting here, and I've been dreaming about plans and designs and redstone like all night. Oh, I went to sleep thinking about it. Woke up frantically before I could forget, putting notes down, going, yeah, yeah. If I could do this, if I could do that. Let's see. Oh, I totally screwed that up. Hink. And came up with something that I really think is really cool. And I'm back. It's as simple as that. I'm rejuvenated for Mindcrack, for vanilla Minecraft. It's great. And you know, also while it was kind of ironic while I was doing the Hermitcraft episode, where I was talking about, you know, how I'm just not quite as into the vanilla. Just doing that little bit on the ivory golem got me jazzed up again. And I'm like, oh, this is great. And so, man, maybe I take it all back. Maybe, boy, oh, what's the matter, bud? You know, so hey, maybe it ain't dead. maybe I just needed a little bit of inspiration, and I'm so glad that my buddy B-Dubs could give that to me. All right, so this is the gist of it, right? We've got this little... Oh, all the bad things making noise. Oof. But that's kind of part of the mining. You know, it's a mine shaft. I don't want it to be like super bright and shiny, but I do have some ideas for lighting, which we'll talk about. Yeah, I'm so glad my buddy B-Dubs, he gave me the inspiration I needed to keep on trucking on this. I'm very, very happy about it. Okay, now this little thing up here looks like it might just be a ledge, but this is actually going to be where our minecarts are going to go. So if I put like that, and then one, and then I'll probably put a powered rail there, and here will be a powered rail there. Okay, now we're gonna work on this one first. I'm gonna have the exact same thing over here, but I don't want to do it up here. I want to actually kind of start it here. There is a couple things I want to do. I want to knock this guy out just for the moment. Bonk, and put. There we go. Grab that. And that one can stay. I'm fine with that. This one will have to get gone. And in a future episode, we'll address these as well. Because I have an idea for it, but it's just not 100% figured out yet. Okay, so that's done. Let's hop up there and see what we are working with. Is one going to be enough for... Yeah, that's pretty good. Do I have... Alright, just for the moment. This is not going to be where I'm going to have that constantly or permanently. I'll have something better. Probably a repeater going into the block. Or just a block with a switch on the other side would work. But for right now, we'll do that. And we're going to come around. This one, for right now, we'll have to do the same thing. Hello. Oh, jump. And we'll put that guy. Okay, perfect. Now, for this guy, what we want to do is, if you guys watch B-Dubs he had an idea. And it's kind of funny because great minds think alike, right? B-Dubs is very smart guy when it comes to coming up with ideas, unique ideas of what he wants out of this whole system. And what's funny is we had the same idea of having a central cart that would stop at wherever you're going, right? Wherever you're mining. So you don't have to walk back, put it in, and et cetera, et cetera. This guy, however, I think is very ingenious. Not to, toot my own horn or anything, but boop, boop, you know what I'm saying? What I want to do is I want to have a lever, which may be back here. Yep, got the levers. What can I get rid of? Probably that wood. Let's go ahead and clean up a little bit. And for those of you who were wondering about who it was who gave that very loud, girlish scream in the last episode, that was me. I did it. I was super girly, screamy guy. Oh, it was so bad. I have not been that scared in Minecraft in a long time. Okay, so what I want to do is I want that to be off, and then when I switch it on, because I'm going to go into this tunnel, when I switch it on, something happens where this is as far as that minecart will go, and when I switch it off, it'll do some kind of thing where it can just keep on going, and it'll just keep going until the next one where I switch it off, right? So that is my goal. That is my goal. But I tell you what, I am going to take a quick commercial break, dig out some stuff, you know, so I have some space to work in. And then we'll also tackle some lighting after a quick commercial break. Okay, we back. All right, so here's what I got going on. I've tore out just a little bit up there. Oh, hello. I've been ambushed twice in the little bit of time that I've been working on stuff, so I'm a little bit gun shy. But we're gonna do a little jump up here. Now, what we want to do is kind of like a little bit of a block swapper, sorta, right? What we want to do is when we want this to be on to where this is like the last end of the line, we want this to be blocked and we want this to be powered on. But when we want it to be off, like a pass-through, we want this to be... Oh, no, we want this to be down and this to be off. Did I say that? Yeah. But when we want it to be a pass-through, we want this to be open, and we actually need a railing to keep on going through, and we need this to be powered on. And I'm going to turn the sound down just so we don't have to hear those guys too bad. I know that's going to be just the end of me, isn't it? So we have to do some kind of funky little block swapper. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this guy, and what's kind of cool about it is, here, we'll do that, is we'll put the log down like that, so when it's down, whoop, actually it'll just look like the whole timber's all the way across, which will be really, really cool. And then we want to have a sticky piston like that and a rail. So, you know, luckily enough, if you power the rail, see, it'll push it right out, shunk, and it sucks it back in. So you don't have to, you know, the rail doesn't pop off or anything like that. And then I know we want to be able to power this guy, so we're going to have to put a repeater right like that, so it'll get power the block, which powers that. Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal, though. Here's the issue: is we need to have some kind of way for the, when we turn it on, we want this guy to retract first and then this guy to expand, but when we turn it off, we want this guy to go first and then that guy. So what we need is what's called an ABBA switch, or an ABBA switch, which is kind of fitting since this is caving, and everybody on the Mindcrack server loves their ABBA caving. So we're going to do just like this. We're going to take a couple half slabs. Now this I learned from Cube Hamster back in the day. He's had a series called the Caring is Sharing series, where people would come up with really cool ideas and he would implement them. And I tell you what, let's see, I'm thinking this looks about right. I'll have to put a couple like that. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to dig this out just like so, because this is where we're going to put our test switch. So we want to make sure that this guy gets powered first in whatever when we turn it either on or off. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to take these guys, and I'm just going to run stuff like that and like so. So now that's, oh, hell, there you are. I see you. No. Okay, now's my time. Where'd he go? Ha! Okay, now I gotta jump back up. Pecker. These are dangerous caves we live in. And then we're going to put some right here. Have that power this block, which will power that piston, and then we'll power this block, which will power the repeater, which powers the block, which powers the rail. And then all we need are a couple of repeaters in here. And I want to say that, let me think about this. Power turns on. We want this one to go first, so I'm gonna do that, and then like that. I think this is right. And we're gonna set them both to 2 ticks. Okay, so let me explain how this works too. With half slabs or glowstone, any signal, like you see how this is kind of connecting, it's a one-way street. So redstone will go up it, but the signal will not go down. So what this does is pretty nifty. You turn the switch on, it lights this up, but it won't light this guy up. And so it'll go boom, and it'll turn this on, which will turn on the piston and all of that. And then it'll go through here, and then it'll turn that guy. And then, once you turn the signal off, it does the complete opposite way. It's very cool how it works. So, what we're gonna do, right now it's in the position we want it to be. So the minecart would come in and go whoop, and it'll stop right there. Do I have a button? Button will go right here. So whenever I want to send it back, I just hit the button. Ah, so simple. All right, and then if this gets switched on, let's see if I did it right. Yeah, oh look. So now the wood went up, the piston retracted, and the sticky piston below pushed that little guy out, and also, oh, dang it. You knew that was going to happen. And also also powered this guy. And then if we switch it off, just to make sure. Whoop. Heard the little zoom zoom. Yeah. Oh, brilliant, 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 brilliant. I'm very proud of this. I'm very, extremely proud. I'm just going to dig. Ooh, hello. I need to make sure. Okay. Now the last thing I want to do is I want to get this to power that guy, and I'm just gonna run kind of a little ghetto line here and do one of those and one like this. And see, I don't have to worry about anything because it's so far apart in between. And then I'm just gonna run that, and then down. So then this powers, let's just make sure, this torch powers dust right below. So it's the same thing. Okay, then we're going to get rid of this guy. Yep, yep, yep. So now, if I'm like, yep, I want to go and I want to start using this, I flip this on. Bunk, and we're good. Do I have a minecart? Negative. Let's go get a minecart. Oh, hell. Oh, there's so much crap in here. Scary zone. Okay, quick little jump up. Now we have one more thing to do, which is actually very easy and very cool how it looks. It may not be the most useful thing in the whole world, but I think it really will fit into the mining motif, the decor. I have one here, and I just need, let's make like that. Nice little minecart chest. Perfect. Okay. I really should get rid of this guy and then just go all the way down. Got my, yep, hello. How you, whoa, dang, couple of them. Okay, perfect. Get my PvP skills in. while I'm at it. All right, so we'll test this out because these are all up and running, right? If we put a Minecart, oh, we have to probably step up a little bit. Minecart, right? And here, I'll give it a little bit of a push. So it's going to go through all the way to the end where it stopped, right? And then if I need to, hello, I know I can get you. I did you, there we go. I can put in my stuff, boom, 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 right? And then be like, I'm done with it. And it goes off and it'll go off to the processing plant. Or if I am not using this one, and I'll use one that's on down this way. Make a little jumper. Oh man, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Whoop. Right, push it on through. It goes all the way through, and then it'll go on to the next guy. Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. I love it. Okay, so the final thing we want to do is we want to add some lighting to the picture. And I've got something that's very, very, very simple to do. Do I have the necessary equipment? No. I got some. So we'll get part of it, and then we'll run up and get the other stuff. All you gotta do, put yourself a couple sticky pistons in, and then a dispenser. And I didn't know this about dispensers. I think it's new. But actually, B-Dubs showed me this with his fireplace, and I thought it was the coolest thing. And so I wanted to incorporate this into. Oh, hell. Okay. Whew. I wanted no. Fight it out. Yeah, fight it out. You don't even know about me back here. And then, who else gonna come after me? Nobody. Who are you shooting at? Who is he shooting at, I wonder? Who are you shooting at? Dummy? Stupido? What was I going after? Oh yeah, I was going after this stuff. Okay. Oh man, it's everything. You hear footsteps, man. It's like, oh, hello. Okay. So we're going to come back here. We're going to put a torch and another rack. A torch. Fence post and another rack. Just like so. And then let's say I wanted the thing to be like that. I'm going to put a torch there because I always like, this is on for me. Make it on, right? These things are backwards. Must be a Swedish thing. And then we're going to just go bonk, 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 like that. And then all you have to do to wire these things up, it couldn't be easier. You just grab yourself a block, you put it on top like that, and feed it right in. And I'm just going to take a repeater, just because I can, put it right there, just so I can extend the signal. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and then we will fill this in. Like that. And then we can just keep on trucking as we go. Bloop, bloop. And so, as we flip them out, they go like that. The one thing we're missing, it's going up. Grab ourselves a couple of flint and steel. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I'm jazzed. Oh, B-Dub's got nothing on me, man. Plus, do not tell him this. And I know that B-Dubs has said, don't snitch on him. And you guys have snitched on him so hard with the emerald dust. I know. You guys just drop of a hat, snitched on him. I want one of these. I really need some flint and steel. So let's see. Oh, I got one. Ha ha. And then do I have a second anywhere? I am going to sabotage him a little bit. You saw, if you watched his last episode, you may have seen where he was like, I knew I had that. Oh, that's kind of low. That that second hopper for a reason. Yeah, you did. Oh, look at this nightmare zone. Where is it? And I screwed him up. Ha ha. All right, we do this. Perfect. So I have an idea of how to really panic mode him out. Nothing bad. Nothing, that's gonna. Oh, ooh, wow! I should have been really hurt on that. Nothing that's gonna, destroy anything. Oof. Speaking of destroying anything, come here. Oof. Nothing's going to destroy anything, but it is going to drive him nutter butters. I've got such an idea. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're going to put these in. Just put them in right there in the dispensers. This is the simplest thing in the whole world you could do. And then that way, when I come in, I'm ready to do my mining. I flip it. Ta-da! And I'm pretty sure I talked with B-Dubs about fire spread because he is the fire handler after all. I'm pretty sure that as long as there's no wood within this 3x3 area around it, I don't think these will burn. So I think I'm okay. And then that way I just got me some torches, or got me some things. So let's see, if I knock all these out, it'd be really cool to kind of see this in action. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, look, so super dark, and then, oh yeah, this is cool. Very, very, very mine shafty. I'm in love. Now, of course, I got to fix things up. You know me. Dude, you think B-Dubs knows how to build something? We're in my territory now. This is underground time, and I love making underground things. So I am jazzed. So excited. Watch this. Dark as hell. Except for, is that making light? Oh, except for the light up there, which we'll fix. Dark as hell. Boom. Beautiful. Perfect. Suck it, B-Dubs. I'm going to win this thing. All right. If you guys enjoyed, learned something, etc., don't forget to hit the thumbs up and like this video. Really helps me out a whole ton. You have no idea. But that is it for today. Until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.